What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on OCGN stock. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Webull valued up to $1,850, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account, deposit $100 and choose your free stocks. That's it. On top of that, you can benefit from Webull account by trading in extended hours for free. And in a couple of minutes, I will show you why it is so important for now. So let's continue with the brief summary of the company. Ocugen Incorporated is a biopharmaceutical company focused on discovering, developing and commercializing transformative therapies to treat blindness diseases. Our breakthrough modifier gene therapy platform has the potential to treat multiple retinal diseases with one drug, one too many, and our novel biologic product candidate aims to offer better therapy to patients with underserved diseases such as wet age-related macular degeneration, diabetic macular edema and diabetic retinopathy. And the main product that this company has for now is Covaxin. It is vaccine for COVID-19. And here is the press release section. And right here you can see several latest news. And one of them was published on April 21st, 2021. And it says, Ocugen's COVID-19 vaccine co-development partner Bharat Biotech shares second interim results demonstrating 100% protection against severe diseases including hospitalization. And here's 3 key bullets. Primary efficacy of the second interim analysis demonstrates Covaxin to be 78% effective after the second dose in preventing COVID-19 in those without prior infection. It demonstrates 70% efficacy against asymptomatic COVID-19 infections, indicate potential to significantly reduce virus transmission. Covaxin has been administered to several million people in India and is playing a critical role in combating the pandemic. And let's continue with the latest news right here. And we are on Seeking Alpha, and this article was published on April 23rd, and it's titled Ocugen intends to gain as CEO hints on EUA submission for COVID-19 vaccine. EUA means Emergency Use Authorization. And let me quote you these bullets. After rallying over 43% yesterday, Ocugen is continued to upward momentum in the pre-market today with around 10.2% gain so far. On a LinkedIn update posted late yesterday, the company's co-founder and CEO Dr. Shankar Musunuri has revealed the company's plans on obtaining the FDA's emergency use authorization for Covaxin, the COVID-19 vaccine co-developed by the company for the United States. And here is the exact quotation. He said, the biotech could submit its emergency use authorization request for the Food and Drug Administration sooner than many people expected. And this is the key point of this statement. This means this vaccine has a very high chances to be on the US market in the nearest future, I think in a matter of weeks. And let me show you the importance of this statement. We are again on Seeking Alpha, and this news was published on April 25th, and it says Ocugen partnered COVID-19 vaccine shows efficacy against new variant behind India's second wave. Let me quote you just several bullets. India's Ministry of Health and Welfare recorded 346,786 new COVID-19 cases in the country on Saturday, shattering its own tally of the most number of daily new infections by any country for the second day in a row. According to experts, a new, more transmissible strain with the so-called double mutation is playing a role in the country's second wave that has left the country's healthcare system under severe strain and led to a rising number of COVID-related deaths. The new strain, named B1617, has now been detected in at least 20 other countries, including Australia, Belgium, Germany, Ireland, Namibia, New Zealand, Singapore, the United Kingdom and the United States. This is a variant of interest we are following. Maria van Kerkhoff, the World Health Organization's technical lead officer on COVID, noted last week. Having 2 of these mutations, which have been seen in other variants around the world, are concerning, she added. For COVID-19 vaccines developers, it could be even a bigger concern. India has so far authorized 3 vaccines. Covaxins, developed by Bharat Biotech, Covishield, the Indian-manufactured COVID-19 vaccine of AstraZeneca, and Russia's Sputnik V. However, the results from new study published on bioRxiv indicate that Covaxin can neutralize B1618 variant. And it is very important bullet. And the last bullet right here, Ocugen has partnered with Bharat Biotech to commercialize Covaxin in the United States. This means the severe third wave of new cases in India might impact the entire world, and only this vaccine shows proven results against this type of virus. And this means Ocugen might benefit from this situation. But as always, we have a downside. We are on motley fool, and the problem of Covaxin is that US government has already ordered enough doses to fully vaccinate every individual 4 times. The Biden administration is also on track to complete its vaccination program by the end of July. And on top of that, Ocugen can only keep 45% of the profits from selling the vaccine as per its partnership agreement. So as you can see, it might be a little bit late to be on US market. But it is the only vaccine that has proven results against new type of virus. And all this information leads us to institutional investors. And since I made my previous video, we have majority of green lines that indicates that these companies opening their new position. And we have gray lines and white lines that indicates that these companies strongly hold their position. And before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. As you can see, we have this huge surge in price for about 150% from the bottom to the top. And we have these 2 major accumulation points that I mentioned in my previous video. And right here we hit our lowest accumulation point, and I've told you that level of 0.786 might be next potential entry point for you as an investor in this company. And if you catch only this bottom, you've already up for about 100%, so you doubled your money. But if your average price is in between or even right here at this top, you're up for about 50%, and it's also very good gains. So first of all, let me show you that the majority of these movements were at extended hours. This means you have to be prepared for this type of action, and to do so I highly recommend you to use my referral link in the description below and to use Webull brokerage. It allows you to use fully extended hours from 4 AM to 8 PM absolutely for free. And let's continue with the analysis itself. In my opinion, we have this structure, and for now we have some kind of triangle. And as you might know already, according to my videos, triangle usually shows that we are on a 4th wave. This means we might have one more leg to the upside. And let me show you my Elliott wave breakdown. In my opinion, we have something like this. This is our 1st wave, 2nd. This entire structure is the 3rd one. The lowest point right here might be the 4th, and 5th wave to be determined in several minutes. So what to expect from this price action? We have to break this pattern, and usually this pattern breaks to the upside, but we also have a possibility to break it to the downside. And how to see this breakdown? Basically, it's very easy. You have to rely on the volume that will be in a candle that will break this pattern. If we break to the upside with a good volume, at least right like this, or maybe even higher, then it might indicate that we have next leg to the upside. Or if we will have the red candle and the volume of this candle will also be rather high, this will indicate that we will go lower. So how to define targets? First of all, we have to pull our Fibonacci extension tool from the bottom of the 3rd wave to the top of the 3rd wave, and the 3rd point to the lowest point of the retracement, and it is right here. And our first target to hit by this price action might be 0.786 level according to Fibonacci extension tool, and the next potential target might be at 1-to-1 extension level right here. and the most aggressive target is right here at 1.618 level. And right here we have our previous all-time high. This might act as a very strong resistance, and as you might see right here we have the top that we hit right here. This means it is also next potential resistance. We have to break this resistance after we break this formation, and then we will hit this target. And from our current price we have about 33% to our most conservative target, 47% to our second target, and about 90% to our most aggressive target. And what should you do if you want to invest in this company? Basically, you can add your position at every red candle on a 4-hour time frame, because in the long run I think this company will show its potential. And on top of the covaxin, this company has several products, and for now they benefit from the situation. They have more than $100 million in cash, and that's why they have enough money to continue their R&D and to start selling of their products. This means for the long term you don't have any red flags, of course if you've already done your own due diligence. And with that being said, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, in this case you won't miss my next video, and hit the like button, it helps me a lot. See you guys and girls next time, bye!